up, guys? It's Kendrick, Chavez, and Dante Doodle back at it again with a new video. We're talking about nutrition. We're talking about what you should eat, what you shouldn't eat, and how your body works. The first thing that I'm going to mention is it's really important to understand that your body is regulating itself off of the energy that you consume and put out. Very simple. If you're exercising, you're putting out energy. If you're eating food, you're putting in energy. And your body weight fluctuates depending on that. It's called energy expenditure, and you can look more about it in the food that you eat and track how much calories you burn in your exercises. Number 2 is to understand the following. Diets don't work. There's so many diets, and the reason why they don't work, there's been hundreds of studies that show that most diets only last for about 6 months. After the 6-month span, what happens? You go back to what you did before, or even worse, you try to figure out how to get back on track by eating things that aren't good for you. And the challenge with that is that you're not maintaining anything, you're not staying consistent, and it's discouraging, right? So eliminate the idea that dieting is going to help you get in the best shape of your life, because it really isn't. The best way to get on track is to make it easy and maintainable, right, Dante? And last but not least, the most important thing that a lot of people tend to overlook is to understand my personal advice, which is the self-esteem diet. It's so important. You've heard this a lot of times, the placebo effect. And what does that mean? It basically means that your mind has power over your body. Your thoughts affect not only how you feel, but they actually affect what is happening in your system, what's happening in your life. If you choose to see yourself as not good looking, right? If you look at yourself in the mirror and instantly feel bad about yourself, if you step on the scale and get discouraged, if you look at food and feel like you shouldn't eat it, right? Those are all bad mental patterns that you don't need and you have to let go of. If you want to get in shape, if you want to get in the best shape of your life, right? You got to start loving yourself. So my challenge for you is for the next 30 days, as you continue to get on your journey of fitness and health, is to constantly remind yourself that I accept myself exactly as I am, exactly where I am right now in my life. It's so important to love yourself, and you're going to see that the pounds are going to start coming off, that you're going to start feeling more energized, that you're going to be able to push yourself harder than you've ever pushed yourself. Why is that? It's because you're out of your own way. When you are being hard on yourself, there's no way you're going to be motivated to eat good. There's no way you're going to be inspired to work out, and there's no way you're going to feel good about yourself. In conclusion, love yourself. Pay attention to the energy that you put in, put out, and don't follow any diets. Find what works for you. Find what you can maintain. Ultimately, you are your own health expert. There's nobody that's gonna know your body better than you. And last but not least, I'm gonna show you guys 3 things that I eat throughout the day that may help you maybe make your food a little bit more interesting, grab some ideas from us. Alright guys, so this is basically what I made for a week of eating, and I think it's really important to meal prep. So that's another tip that I'm going to tell you guys is, in anything in life you do, the more consistent you are in doing it, the more easier it is to see results, to see progress. And one thing that helps me is prepping my meals. So this is what I'm going to eat for 1 week, right? So we got some salad stuff, we got some protein, I got some Beyond Meat, and then I got rice and beans. And everything that I put in there I measured so that I could track exactly how much nutrients and how much energy I'm consuming. So this is my lunch, right? And then this is my dinner. I made a bunch of wraps, right? So I loaded it up with veggies, greens, and then a little bit of slices of vegan ham. Is it vegan ham or vegan turkey? Vegan turkey. And that stuff is super easy to eat and not so dense, so I'm able to eat everything that I want to eat and feel good. And then I showed you guys a little bit of breakfast smoothie in the morning that kind of keeps me going. I'm never too hungry in the morning, so this is what works for me. So meal prepping would be the tip that I would recommend you to start incrementing in your diet and in your lifestyle, right? It's so important that this is a lifestyle thing. You don't want to ever starve yourself to get in shape. You don't ever want to binge eat so that you can feel good about yourself, right? It's about having balance. So when you meal prep and you plan what you're going to eat ahead of time and you stay to plan, you're going to see consistency, and consistency leads to results. If you're able to track what you're eating on a day-to-day basis, on a week-to-week basis, and get exactly the type of nutrients that your body needs for your body type, for your body weight, for your height, and all those things that you add up, and you just become aware and really connected to what you're eating and why you're eating it, then you're gonna see that not only are you gonna feel better, because this is all energy at the end of the day, but you're also gonna reach your goals. So if you wanna get stronger, if you wanna put on more muscle, if you wanna lose, you know, a little bit more of body fat, then these little things that you can make, that you could adjust in your lifestyle, are going to make it so easy for you. And then the last tip that I want to mention is to get creative, right? Like a lot of times, especially when you're young, your mom and dad make you food. Maybe, you know, maybe they don't make you food. Maybe they just give you a little allowance money and you can go buy whatever food you want. And it's so easy to just go eat out fast food because it's simple and you don't have to think about it. You don't have to cook, right? Maybe you're not the best chef, but it's important for you to at least make a little bit of effort every single day to get a little bit better at your nutrition, right? Whether it's, you know, like I'm gonna cook something really simple, I'm gonna look up a recipe that I can make, or even I'm not gonna eat these hot Cheetos, right? I'm gonna switch over to kale chips. That's something that I do. Just a little hacks right here. I'm not gonna eat the brownie sundae, right? I'm gonna just have a protein brownie, which is a nice little healthy alternative. If you do enough of the little things, it's gonna add up, and next thing you notice is that you're a totally different person. You're doing things totally different. You have a totally different lifestyle. You developed amazing habits. And if you can do it now while you're young, guess what? You're only gonna get better as you get older. So that's my little tip. That's my advice. This is what I eat every day. This is my plan. I'm gonna have the smoothie after I'm done with this video. And I hope you guys have an awesome day. And I hope you got something out of this. And if you did, make sure that you subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to be posting more nutrition videos, more workout videos to come, and continue to stay positive. And remember, keep up that self-esteem diet. Every time you look in the mirror, tell yourself, I accept myself exactly as I am, and I love myself. Do that, and I promise you, you're going to see results than any other diet could do, because this is the ultimate self-esteem diet.